What if I told you that the legendary dire wolves from Game of Thrones are no longer just a fantasy? Well, they're back, and this time they're real. George R.R. Martin, the creator of Game of Thrones, got to meet these incredible creatures face to face, and his reaction was absolutely emotional. Stick around as we dive into how Game of Thrones magic turned into a real-life science breakthrough, bringing dire wolves back to life. Let's get started. George R.R. Martin meets real dire wolves? What if a creature from your imagination came to life? That's exactly what happened to Game of Thrones creator George R.R. Martin. He was invited by Colossal Biosciences to meet 3 real-life dire wolf pups named Romulus, Remus, and Khaleesi. When he saw them, George was so touched that he cried tears of joy. After years of writing about these mythical beasts, seeing them alive was like watching fantasy become reality, a truly unforgettable and emotional moment. The science behind bringing them back. How did they bring back an extinct animal? Through amazing science and gene editing, Colossal Biosciences used ancient DNA from a 13,000-year-old tooth and a 72,000-year-old wolf skull. These belong to gray wolves, which are the closest living relatives of dire wolves. Scientists carefully edited the genes to create pups that look and act like real dire wolves. This kind of science is called de-extinction. It sounds like something from a movie, but it's real life. And the best part? These adorable pups are healthy, strong, and ready to explore their new world. What makes dire wolves so special? Dire wolves aren't just bigger versions of regular wolves. They're stronger, more muscular, and had bigger jaws and teeth. These powerful animals used to live across North America thousands of years ago. They were top predators in their time and played an important role in nature. George R.R. Martin even wrote on his blog that dire wolves helped shape the American ecosystem. That's why it's so exciting to see them return. They're not just cool to look at, they're a part of ancient history coming back to life in the present day. Where the wolves live now. So where do these real-life dire wolves live? Don't worry, they're not wandering around cities. The pups are living safely at a top-secret nature preserve. This place has high-level fencing and expert caretakers, making sure the wolves are happy and protected. The preserve is certified by the American Humane Society and registered with the U.S. Department of Agriculture. That means they're in really good hands. The wolves are free to run, play, and grow up strong. It's like their own private kingdom, just without the thrones, dragons, or battles. From fantasy to reality, this story is more than just cool science. It's about turning dreams into reality. George R.R. Martin dreamed up dire wolves as part of his fantasy world, and now they exist in real life thanks to modern science. Seeing him cry happy tears shows how powerful that moment really was. For fans of the show, for animal lovers, and for people who love discovery, this is truly magical. It proves that when passion meets technology, amazing things can happen. And sometimes, even the wildest stories can come true. So, there you have it. Dire wolves are no longer just a myth from Game of Thrones, but a stunning reality thanks to groundbreaking science. Whether you're a fan of the show, fascinated by genetics, or just love animals, this is a moment that feels truly magical. If you enjoyed this wild story, make sure to like, share, and subscribe for more amazing updates. Thanks for watching. Until next time, stay curious, stay inspired, and keep dreaming big.